Good evening, Vanessa. Yes, it really is shocking news, isn't it?
Isn't it? She doesn't mince her words, does she? Blimey.
She really doesn't. It is
No.
absolutely a searing resignation letter from Rosie Duffield. So she's the MP for Canterbury, previously of the Labour Party. Now she says that she's going to sit as an independent, and it's less than 100 days since the party won the election. I cannot remember an MP quitting just a few weeks after they have won such a huge majority in the House of Commons. She's accusing Keir Starmer today of sleaze, of nepotism, saying they are off the scale. In this searing resignation letter published just a few minutes ago,
yes,
she's hit out at the Prime Minister for accepting hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of freebies at the same time as cutting winter fuel. It really is quite damning.
It's quite astounding, particularly as Sir Keir Starmer's line is so very different from that, isn't it? His line is nothing to see here, nothing to apologise for, really. I did it, because I was in opposition and I needed this and I needed that. And my son needed to do his revision, and really don't make a fuss and let's move along. Not, oh my God, my treasured MPs might resign over this.
Look, this has been a long time coming for Rosie Duffield. This is not just about freebies. It's not just about winter fuel. The pair have long not seen eye to eye on things, mainly over trans and women's issues, to be quite frank. So Rosie Duffield is a friend of J.K. Rowling's, who's, of course, long attacked Keir Starmer over this. Duffield has also talked about being in the Labour Party being like an abusive relationship. She actually abstained on that winter fuel vote just a few weeks ago. And it's clear that the pair just have not got on for some time. She's accused him of being unable to be in touch with her over the abuse that she's got for speaking up about women's issues. And you remember back in the day, Starmer getting his knickers right in a twist over being unable to say exactly what he thought a woman was in a bid to try and balance all of the right sides of his party and try and appease all of his MPs. He could not say what he thought a woman was. And Rosie Duffield has been one of those people on the other side of the Labour Party. She says that she is sort of standing up for what she believes its sex and gender is, but she feels that she has not had the support from Keir Starmer. In that resignation letter, just a few sort of things to pull out. She says, the Labour Party has left me, I haven't left it. She's been an MP since 2017, actually.
Yeah.
She also says that there's others in the party who as well feel the same and are really frustrated, and I don't think she's wrong there. Of course, we have heard over the past sort of week or so, the Labour Party's conference in Liverpool, that there has been quite a lot of sort of frustration within some of backbench Labour MPs already, just a few weeks into a Labour government. The honeymoon, the shine is starting to wear off, I think, already. And obviously, of course, when you've got so many backbenchers, it's understandable that not all of them are going to be unhappy. Obviously, she's naming freebie gate, as we, I think, may call it now, as the main reason for quitting. But it's absolutely not just about this. The pair have long not seen eye to eye, and there is much, much more going on beneath the surface than just these these payments.
Natasha, any cause to believe that other MPs will follow suit, or is she going to be the lone crusader here, do you think?
I don't think that any of them are in a position to jump ship at the moment. I think she's always been one of the wobbly ones within the Labour Party. I think if you were to look to other parts of the Labour Party, of course, there are unhappy people within the Labour Party. People like Diane Abbott, of course, has come out and attacked Keir Starmer in the past few weeks over the way that she says, treated her during the election campaign. All that umming and ahhing, will she be able to stand as a Labour MP or not? And of course, you've got people who are just outside of the Labour Party, people like John McDonnell, who lost the whip by voting against the government on a King's Speech bill when he was trying to get the government to change their mind on the two-child benefit limit. He has still not been left yet allowed back into the Labour Party. Those are the people that are still sort of a bit up in the air. You might consider being near resignation watch, but I don't think there's anybody that I think is going to jump ship yet. But Rosie Duffield says she is hinting that more could follow her.
Gosh, Natasha, thank you very much indeed. Thanks so much for joining us on the programme.